cold-blooded dedication with which the crime was executed must appall the vast majority of people who adhere to the accepted standards of decent behavior. Although some of you have been caught, I am quite certain that some of you have not. However, I have no doubt that eventually all will be brought to justice.
Nothing to report, Sarge? As quiet as the bloody grave.
It's all right, Dad. I'll get it for you. Yeah, I'll drink it all up. You get cold.
How'd you get past the old bill out there?
Only seen one.
They're sticking out of the walls. Next to Buckingham Palace, we've got the best centuries going. Good to see you in one piece. Gone like that now, have you?
How you keeping then?
Well, you swung it proper this time, ain't you, son? Still, no one got killed.
The old Bill been giving you aggravation.
Up by 6 in the morning, same as I've always done. I even looked for you in an old packet of free I'd stuck in me beer suit. I said to him, it's 'cause I wasn't wearing one of them, the little bastard came in the world. Point is, I can't move like I could when I could. Couldn't get my hands on that.
Good thing about you, Dad. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I ain't ever done nothing wrong. Switch that on.
What for?
Do as you're told, get a flat here.
You're mad. Hey, what's you on?
Put it on.
You turn off when you got a kip, right? So the old Bill will notice, won't they? It'll be like bloody Southend.
Well, if they're that good, I know I'm always switching it on and off. And you're not so bloody bright either, are you? I can't piss in one of them bent bottles in the dark, can I?
I can't allow chances.
This is my house. Besides, I can't see you in the dark.
You've had 35 years of me. You must have some idea what I look like.
Switch it on. What'd you want, Arnold? I can't help you. Is it Ruthie?
Yeah. I want you to give her a message.
I'm glad to see you out of this carsy round here so you don't end up with hands like mine. I like to see you fighting, son. Old Bill reckons you were responsible for getting that lot away, is that right?
I had some help.
What the bloody hell did you come back here for? They're looking for you here.
I know that, I know it.
You screaming honky-tonk. What went wrong? Ain't you got no brains? Only nuts get caught. Why couldn't you organise?
Someone pointed some bloke's nose down the garage.
In the documents is like that. Solidarity, I reckon that's something your lot ain't got, mate.
It was a girl. It must have been.
That's long enough to fill that bottle.
When Ruth comes to do you, tell her I'm at 43 Kimberley Road. It's up the other manor, OK? Over an electric shop.
You get grasped by one woman and you trust another.
Ruth's me wife.
Who's the girl? Do I know her?
She works in the office.
Morning, Jenny. Just late? Oh. Sorry to hear that. Where is he, Jenny?
Who?
Hepton. Arnold Hepton.
I don't know.
Your employer?
Honest, I don't know.
Oh, all right. When did you last see him?
I don't know.
When did you last see him, Jenny?
3 days ago.
Not yesterday or the day before?
I said.
All right. Then where was he?
I don't know.
Does he spend much time outside the office?
Suppose so, 50-50.
Where'd he go when he's not in the office?
He sells cars. He sees customers, I don't know, and he do the typing.
Well, who answers the telephone? Who keeps the diary?
You've got a diary so you know.
Oh, yeah. It's empty. It's odd, that, isn't it, for a businessman? Because his business means hiding things.
Well, you've got no right to have me here. I want a solicitor.
Oh, you're a partner. You stocks and shares. You own a house, do you?
I want a solicitor.
All right. Give him a ring. I'd like to meet your solicitor.
I only work in the office.
Alec? Any joy?
Well, it's early days, I'd say.
All right, come and have a look at the other one. Have a look, bring your pen.
Later.
Morning, Franco.
You mean we've been introduced?
Miss Williams.
I'm answering nothing without my solicitor.
Where would your boyfriend be heading, Miss Williams? Where would Squires go? You encouraged him to run, young lady. Run, George, run. That inducement to defeat the course of justice was made in the presence of my officers. So unless you cooperate, you'll be charged with harbouring Squires, knowing him to be an escapee. Guns were used. That makes George your right hand now. Do you know what that means? That makes it very serious. So unless you cooperate, you won't just go down for harbouring, you'll go down for conspiracy. Now, have you got anything to tell us? Take her back and give her a plate of beans.
Do you know Jenny Collins?
People tend to know me, not me them.
Very cool.
All right, Alec, usual form. We haven't got much time. I want time. She visited Squires in Hull. Letters. See anyone and you, him and her together. Brothers, sisters, landlady. Fingerprints in the flat. Cups, glasses, tearing the place over. Her clothes. She's going to take some breaking. Our best chance is with your little girl.
Why not let Frank her out? Tell her we'll let her off the hook if she brings Squires in, otherwise we spread it round town she's a grass.
Nobody goes back in the booth for 15 years because of a girl. Yeah, she was a one-night stand. She knows it and George knows it. Now, he doesn't need her. We do.
How'd you know I was here?
Horrible.
Al.
Gordon told me to watch John the Baptist. He got your key.
Yeah. He's the only decent nut I know.
Yeah. Well, he's got...
God on his side. Yeah, terrific. Right. You got a flop?
I'm working on it, and you'd better start.
What's wrong with here?
2 people know about it already.
Why does she have to write things down?
He's your boss. You work for him.
Answer my question.
You don't know where he is, where he goes, what he does. What's the point in having you round the place? Jenny, what do you know about that escape in the underpass?
Nothing.
It's the wrong answer, Jenny.
Why won't you believe me? I don't know anything about any escape or any underpass.
Nobody, not one of my officers has mentioned the underpass to you, so how do you know anything about it? Look, obviously, you want to stop a prison convoy. You need
I
tanks.
don't know anything.
You need cars.
Why should I want to
Arnold
stop a
Hepton's
prison?
a car dealer. He's not inside. Who better to set up the escape? Who better to come through with the necessary? If he didn't do it, why did somebody say he did?
Who?
Open it on the 14th, please. Just one entry. Read it, please.
Daimler. Leatherhead.
Now, what does that mean?
It's about a car.
No names?
No.
Just write Daimler beside that, would you? Oh, it's your handwriting. See, I just want to know what it means. You ring up people, not cars.
I can't remember.
Oh, well, the escape took place on the 16th. On the night of the 16th, a Daimler, registration number PTW323K, was found abandoned, having been one of 3 cars used to effect the escape in the Holborn underpass. The car had been stolen 2 days previously in Leatherhead. Where is he, Jenny? Sit down!
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Don't you realise you're in very serious trouble? You worry about yourself, don't you think about other people?
If I said anything, I'd get my face cut.
You'll be given police protection.
It's like a bloody black cap.
The maximum for conspiracy, Jenny, is life.
What happened? Somebody grassed. Franker had to yell for me to run. That's all right. We worked it out. I know she didn't want to come and comfort me.
She's a knockout.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you've done your bit. So, thanks.
You're right, you know. It's diabolical here. I never had time I noticed before.
Too busy?
Yeah. Strictly bed and breakfast. Was a raver. Come through that door once. 18. She was like a district nurse, you know what I mean? Handbag here, where they'll put me clothes, test the bed. She put all her little things out in a neat little row. And 2 tins of treacle. What about you?
Don't like treacle.
Places.
18 months in the boob don't give you much time for house hunting, does it? We start looking after dark.
Are there any simple questions, Mrs. Hepton?
For God's sake, I'm a child.
How about you and me? You're going to feed old Dusty, eh?
I've no control over what my husband does, or has done. He's a man. I'm just a wife.
Can you tell me who his friends are?
He never brings them home, how can I?
Have you had any visitors to your house in the last 3 weeks?
No.
None of these?
No. I have enough on my hands with a child and an invalid father. I don't go out much.
Have you received many phone calls lately?
My husband rings me once a day to let me know what time he wants dinner. He's busy, Sergeant, and he's very clever. If he was planning anything, as you suggest, do you think he'd have these back to tea?
Where's his passport, Mrs. Hepton?
Hope it's at home.
Does he play golf? Well, businessmen aren't the only types who like to conduct their affairs in the open air, where no one can hear. Scrap merchants do it, so do car dealers. What cars are you using at the moment, Mrs. Hepton?
We've seen it, it's outside.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but you've no idea where he might go?
I've explained.
Might that be because he'd have someone to go to he might not have told you about?
Then how would I know?
Are you frightened of him? Yet with all this hanging over you, it still won't help.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know anything. Why do you have to keep on asking me all these questions? I don't know.
Have you ever slept with him?
No. No. You're making me feel all dirty and wrong. It's not like that. I don't have to be treated like this.
Jenny, do you know this lady?
Do you know this girl? Now take a good look. Never seen her before.
No.
Take a good look. Take your time.
Leave me, please.
Look, why should we know each other?
Because it's a tiny world. Why should the same grass tell us about you and Jenny? How the hell do you reckon we were able to pick you both up?
I don't know her.
Now take a look. Jenny, Franker. If you two don't know each other now, you'll have plenty of time in the years to come.
Why won't you leave me alone? answer the phone. I'm not supposed to... They don't give me any other job. I'm just ordered about. I don't work in a good office. God, all I get is car fumes. I smell of oil. Petrol checks. The fingers got black lines on them. I see everybody and I don't know what they're doing. I've had enough. I'm supposed to know, but it's not my fault, but I don't. Look, they close doors on me, get me drunk, make a tea, Jenny. They wink, so I smile. I know everybody, but I don't know anybody. Look up, Jenny. I'm the bit in the corner you don't have to worry about. I'm a sack Frankie. A king goes and dies, and I couldn't care less. Why should I have to... It's my birthday tomorrow. I know it's wrong, but I don't care what I'm saying. Mr. Hepton's kind. He's very good. I'm crying and I don't want to. I don't want to hurt anybody. He showed me how to make love. It was all cool.
Where, Jenny? Where?
I'll write it down where he goes.
Sir? Oh. No lipstick. Why did you come here, Mrs. Hepton?
I wanted to see my husband.
You knew he'd be here.
You told me you didn't know where he was.
We used this place before we were married.
Your husband owns this place?
I don't know.
Well, since you want to see him and we're quite keen, might as well hang on here for a bit, eh?
Why did you say no lipstick?
Well, let's just say that we have reason to believe that your husband's been using this place for much the same reason as he did before you were married.
That's a lie!
Well, you didn't tell us about this place. Our information came from another source.
Where's Mum?
Well, why didn't you sleep then? Put old Dusty to bed. Now it's your turn. Here. There you go. That's it. Want a story? Oh, come on. A joke. You go straight to sleep. Eh? Would you want a joke or don't you want a joke? Thank the Lord for that. All right, then. Now, football match between the insects and the animals. OK? In the first half, the animals, of course, they got the elephant on their side, scores 43 goals, right? But the insects is playing one man short. Bit of a liability, right? So when it comes out for the second half, the insects got 11 men. The centipede, he was the man that was missing, see? He was a sort of a Charlie George, you know, genius. He runs right round the animals and he scores 44 goals. They couldn't do a thing with him. And when the final whistle went, well, the insects won 44-43. Just as they're going off the field, the elephant, he puts his arm round the centipede's shoulder and he says to him, he's all puffed out he was, he says, "How come," he says, "you weren't there in the first half? Without you, we'd have won." And the centipede says, "Well, it takes me till half-time to get all my boots on." Do you like it?
Is Mum going to clip Dad?
Nothing.
Nah. Too bloody warm. Even your own don't want to know.
I've been thinking.
Be my guest.
You got the dough and the passport touch, right? The only one who can help us with a flop till we get that organised is Dobie.
Bad thinking.
You've been through 2 lists, right?
Arnold.
I know you don't like him, but beggars can't be choosers and we're in Calcutta, so why not? He put up the dough for the guns and the guns got you out the underpass.
You got us out of there.
All right. You tell me what's wrong with him.
He's a gangster. He'll never make it. Why? Because he makes mistakes. I don't like shooters, Arnold. Dobie likes them.
I wouldn't suggest it if I didn't know I could control it.
Thieves I like. Gangsters I can live with. But gangsters, I don't want to know.
You want to sit here?
Here I know who I'm with.
And when the sun comes up... Look!
I've got a horrible feeling that the world is getting very small. I made on out of that coach to collect 25 grand. I've got 2. I can't even pay you for services rendered.
You don't
Somebody's
have to.
grasped and I'm running and so are you. So what do? You eliminate the mistakes. Every bloody blade of grass coming down that lane was like a bloody horror picture. What's behind it? Who? But I like it like that. I like the dangers in front. Not when I can't see them. And I don't like Dobie. It clouds my brain. It gives me the horrors.
You done? All right. You tell me what we do. Where we go. Let's share a Peter with Franker, eh? Look, George. We got nowhere, correct?
Yes.
We want
yes.
somewhere, bed.
Yeah.
A flop, a place to organise sleep.
Yeah. Now you give me one good reason why Dobie.
I know he's a lunatic. So are we. He helped us with the guns, didn't he? He's got places, he's got the readies. We jacked the lads to him, he's a serf, you know what I mean?
We've had one grass, we don't want to know.
He's my responsibility, I promise. Okay, George?
Want a joint, Doc?
If you think I'm going to start cooking this time of night, you're bloody well mistaken.
No, look, a joint! Not a joint. The phone's ringing. Sorry, miss.
Yeah?
Arnold.
How's things?
Diabolical. 2 skimp members, know what I mean?
You and who?
Why don't we come round?
No, we got, booze up here.
Who?
No, both of her. Dozen or so faces, all your own. Yeah, how long you be?
Soon.
Oh, be lucky.
Besides, it's only the button.
You hungry then?
Yeah. You know, George.
Yeah, all right, mate.
A bit better. Very nice.
Ah, it's been worked for. Doc! Here, I'll follow you here.
What do you
I'll make sandwiches. Hello, Arnold.
Oh, I feel better. Nice to see me old friends again, eh?
If there's anything, what you have?
Something to eat. George?
I'll have a long one.
Anything you want, you ask. Try me. If it's dough, a couple of months going on one next week. Have you whack out of that?
No, time we ain't got.
We'll need more than that.
For you? What do you want?
A flop.
Have this.
Who knows about it?
I'm being generous.
Yeah, we know that. We know
What
that.
do I have to do, George?
Where's that sandwich?
Doc!
Manners, George. Relax.
Well, don't worry, my palms sweat.
You heard. I brought her here and I say she's going. She's going! Get some other slag to do your cooking. You're gonna split with this idiot? Idiot? You call me an idiot? Right. Do you call me an idiot, Frankie boy? Idiot? Do you call me an idiot?
Look, mate, we're in enough stuck without you.
Bastard!
Get off, Hepton! You going, son? You come back. All right! You come back here or talk, and you're dead. I clear this lot out, Dobie.
Oh, no!
Please!
Right, come on out, come on,
Quiet!
everybody. Yeah, look, here, I'm sorry, man. I'm breaking out. You ain't seen nothing, you know nothing, all right? Yeah, all right, I'm sorry, but I'll ring you on Saturday, okay?
See what I mean?
Sorry, man.
Keep still. Scissors. Scissors, antiseptic, anything.
Ain't got none.
You got a toilet?
Ain't got a knife.
And get some whiskey. Clean cloths, towels.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Scissors, I've found some.
All right. Here, tear that into strips.
God, bloody hell. Nothing but your own bloody carsey. Sankey in my top pocket. Not too tight.
Okay, Mother. How do you feel?
On my fingers.
That means he ain't got a tendon. You'll be okay.
Right now, Miss Williams, we've given you enough time to reconsider your position. You got anything to tell us?
Yes. I want to see my solicitor.
No charges have been preferred? Yet? You've just been assisting us with our inquiries.
When I get out, you'll pay for this.
What makes you think you're getting out?
I love him. Anybody in my position would have said what I said. I didn't conspire anything. And I think that you don't know anything. You're just using that
We've
word.
enough. Want to hear? Since George Squires began his sentence, you visited him on 4 separate occasions.
Since when is prison visiting a crime?
You got the dates here. You also wrote to him regularly, on average once a week.
Those letters were private.
Nothing's private in prison, miss.
Obviously. God, you make me sick.
Sit down, miss.
Get stuffed! You can screw little Jenny into the ground, but you can't me, sweetheart. All right, so you've poked your greasy noses into my letters. But you tell me if you can find one, just one single sentence in any of them to prove that I planned something. You can't, because I didn't. Those letters were written to give comfort to a man facing 15 years.
No, we wouldn't expect to find that kind of indiscretion. We've too much respect for your intelligence.
What does that mean?
Well, it means we'd have to look elsewhere for mistakes. Proof. This we've done. The caretaker at your block of flats informs us that you were not in residence from the night of the 14th.
And those dates coincide exactly with those of the breakout.
Now, of course, you could have been anywhere, only you weren't. You were at 105 Bentley Court. There, in addition to being on the premises where my officers found you, fingerprints tallying exactly with those of yourself and Squire's were found in abundance. Squire's clothes were also there, the ones he wore to his appeal. Do you want me to go on, Miss Williams?
You've done me a great favour, do you know that? Putting me in that cell. Oh, I was frightened, yes, I was bloody terrified. Yesterday I'd have told you anything. Until you spied on me. I saw that spy hole latch fall. All the disgust I'd felt at being where I was, because of George. Fell away.
People don't end up in cells if they keep the Queen's
George
peace,
used
young
to
lady.
talk about his cell on the visits, you know. Gradually, over the years, of course, he'd be allowed his radio, and then his little mat. But there were words. That happened over there. Now I know. Now I know what it feels like being trapped. I can understand the joy of saving up, counting the bricks, because you see, it gives you something to do, to concentrate on. I understand all about the smell and the animal bit. I can even see why I'd want it. To stay, I mean, after a dozen years or so. But I know why George wanted out. So I'm glad I told him to run, and if I was with him again, I'd say it again. No human being should be trapped. It's an obscenity. And George is clean.
It's been like that all day. It's getting worse, not better.
I know.
What do we do?
Bound to be bad for a bit. And a shock.
He's not in shock, he's... I know. So we stay put.
We don't panic. We feed him up. What do you use for food?
Don't believe it.
Yeah, but I come from a good home, 3 hot meals a day.
You want me to go out?
You're the only one who can. Know any faces working chemists?
Yeah, no, push up plaster, you can get anything.
I reckon he needs penicillin, bags of it. Christ knows what was on that knife. Okay?
Yeah.
And don't get captured.
Right now, Jenny. Although you've been charged, I'm willing to suggest in my report that you be used as a prosecution witness.
What does that mean?
It could mean that when you appear at the Old Bailey, we will not give evidence against you. But from the witness box, you will give evidence for the prosecution.
All right. But will I get protection?
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
What?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
I mean, he's hungry.
Oh, you bloody lunatic. He's delirious.
It's my pad, lunatic or not.
Only a raving bloody pothead to come back with kids' doses like this.
What, you? No! Out! You get it. You go out. It was all I could get. Look!
I don't matter, nor do you. It's him! Look at him!
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Needs a quack.
Oh,
Don't like being called a lunatic. Not by another.
George was bloody right. Any nutty thing we done was coming here. And you're right and all that, can I haven't organised that, can I, with him like that?
You can go any time.
Can I?
I don't have to like George, so get him out of here. And you, I have plans, a few things organised. I do not want the quacks or old Bill.
Leave go. Or I'll cut you. I mean it.
What are you going to do?
What can I do? There's pus in the wound, it's got to be treated.
You mean a quack comes here?
You got any better ideas?
One thing I don't know is a big doctor.
You?
No.
Look, I don't like the aggro to you no more than you do. By the time we phone round for one, we'd be wasting our time. It was a big breakout that'd have bugged every mate of mine and George's by now. We ain't got a monkeys.
Can't you take him somewhere?
Where, for Christ's sake, where?
Where?
George?
Where?
Georgie?
Hey, where are you going?
Get a doctor.
I'm not here, you're not.
No, you just stop me. Look, you've got a flop to lose, mate. George has got his next 10 years. Me and all.
Didn't conspire. I didn't.
It was a knife wound.
Large knife from the looks of it.
Bread knife.
When?
2.5 days ago. I've been pouring whiskey on it and disinfectant.
He's got to go to the hospital straight away.
Well, can't you do nothing here?
Very little. Did you want him treated?
I told you if you can do something here.
Where can I wash my hands?
In the kitchen. Look, Doc, I've
Just
got...
wait a minute. Excuse me. I take it that in not wanting him moved, you are thinking of yourself.
You're wrong.
You're dead right.
Will that do the trick, then?
No, not entirely.
If you take him to hospital, you have to make a report, right?
Yes.
Names and addresses.
Yes. I mean, could it do the trick? There's plenty of dough.
Look, mister...
No names.
When you made your unusual request at my surgery, before leaving, I instructed my secretary to contact my professional organization.
The organizer.
I covered myself. Nothing had stopped me coming out to treat anybody. But I'm not a fool.
So they know you're here?
No, he didn't know what address he was coming
He does
to.
now. You tell your secretary to phone the old Bill.
Please.
I'm not a fool, I've already told you that.
Look, Doc. There ain't no question of hurting you. It's just... we got to be sure. You bung that lot in him. What happens now?
You will temporarily reduce his fever, but it can't get at the root cause.
What's that?
In plain, simple terms, the infection has spread into his bloodstream. At most, I could leave him here for 24 hours, but after that, he'd have to be treated surgically. That wound has to be cleaned and patched up. And provided no unforeseen circumstances arise, then he could be discharged in a week. But unless something is done quickly, that poison will continue to spread, and he could lose his arm. In fact, he would. Well, gentlemen, as I take it, you wouldn't wish me to call an ambulance. I shall need your help to get your friend downstairs to my car.
Would you mind waiting?
I'm a busy man.
Do it!
As soon as he's in casualty, that's it for us, innit?
It's your funeral. You could have gone.
Well, I didn't, did I?
Why not?
I don't like anyone else mucking up my life! Here, what you want? That's George's! What do you want?
1, we don't want no one finding anything on Jules that might place him, or who or where he got this from. 2, he's going to need a lot more help if they do find out who he is. And 3, like you, only trust myself.
All right, Arnold.
When he's gone, we go.
Together?
What do you think?
Don't think anything. I'm a lunatic, remember?
Hey? What? What? Nothing, sweetie. What's nothing, George, nothing. How you feeling? It was a rock, George, a rock, that's all. What?
My arm. What did he say?
Who?
This is dark sound. What?
It's bad. Now, don't just let yourself go.
And get captures.
Well, you don't have to. You just say.
Where?
I'll find somewhere.
We don't know anywhere. So don't give me the dialogue. Just tell me what he said.
He reckons you need surgery to stop the garbage getting all over you.
Great. What's you gonna do, Arnold?
You're going to hospital. I can't do nothing else, can I? If I don't, you could be real bad.
You coming?
No, George, I can't, can I? Okay! Someone's got to be on the outside, you know what I mean? George, look, listen. I mean, look at you. If you don't get treatment, you could... Well, I ain't a doctor, I just don't know these things. There's lots of them on the run. And a lot of them are going to need help. And I can't do that if I'm in a boob. Can I? Well, what's important? You, now. He'll get you there, the doc. I've got you, though, and you ain't got no papers. Well, you could be all right. You said the appeal was going your way. It might not be for long, George. Okay? Oh, for Christ's sake.
He won't help. You do it.
Will I get bail?
Inspector Culvert's even suggested we let you go and find George for us. If you do, we'll let you off the hook. But I can't do that. There might be a new tickle in the offing. And with good, gifted thieves like George on the run, there'd be a great temptation to use him, and I can't take that risk. Besides, I remind you and him that guns were used. And in the realm of the desperate man, somebody might get killed, and I can't take that risk for you or anyone. So now I suggest you ring your solicitor. Do you know his number?
Culvert. Can.
David?
Mr. Bottomley, please.
Who?
Well, Mr. Harper, then.
Dolby? Frank Dolby?
Yes, I know it's late.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it is urgent, yes.
He's what?
Can you please give me his home number, then?
Yeah. Right.
Thank you. Miss Frank Williams.
Your boyfriend's safe. He's in St. Mary's. He's been stabbed. He'll live.
He's in big trouble, Mrs. Hepton. No, with his own. I mean, only the lowest of the low would turn his mates in and take his dough. 2,000 quid. Now, never mind who I am. If you don't believe me...
What'd he say? Who was he?
You ring St. Mary's?
He didn't say.
And you believe any nutter who rings?
How would he know what he said if he hadn't seen on? He said Arnold turned somebody in and took £2,000. Daddy's not that.
It's a lie.
Code, Mr. Hepton.
You don't organise and get your mates away and then turn them in.
Then he did organise it.
I didn't mean that.
What did you mean?
Arnold ain't that kind. He just couldn't do it. He wouldn't.
Somebody took that money on Squires. See, one of the things we're after, Mr. Hepton, is the original money from the robbery. He's not the son you think he is. He did do that. We have the proof.
Arnold Hepton. Yeah. Come for your lesson, have you?
All right.